So, hello and welcome everybody. This is Beat7 online trading session. And here today we're gonna stream again on our daily graph. We're gonna try maybe some new strategies. Now we're gonna continue doing our experimentation with scalping strategy and with our indicators which we used in our previous streaming session. So let's have a close look on what we have for today. So let's see. So here we have, that's like for from the beginning. Hi Bit7 Crypto, nice to meet you. So we have here our graph. Let's
немножко сместись, потому что там садись.
ну да. Okay, what do we have here? So comparing to the day before, we have some volatility and the spread is kind of bigger. So, ooh, what a nice big fall down of a price. Yeah, kind of happened yesterday at 10 o'clock. So it kind of interesting. So we see, and in general, what do we see? What do we see in general? So it's kind of it's a huge drop down and even more strong compensation for it, and it reached its maximum, but now it's still kind of flat period again. Well, I'd like to hear your proposals about what time do you think is best to trade Bitcoin. Maybe it should be like more. Well, traditionally exchanges trade like to 5 o'clock. Yep, like New York exchange. But Bitcoins you can trade every time. At any time you can trade from like anytime you're convenient, day, night. But that doesn't mean that every time would be suitable for this, because volatility is different and uh, the behavior of market is different. So I'd like to hear your opinion on what time is best to trade Bitcoin. You can post me in chat. Also, post everything in chat because I'm here to communicate with you. This is for experiencing some new ideas, exchanging experience. So you're welcome to post in chat, to post comments. That's very welcome. So, and after that stormy period market eventually cool down, and you have and you can see that, well, general is down, and that's the general trend is up. By the way, those of you guys who are not who haven't seen previous streaming session, those are moving averages, and the blue corresponds to moving average with pretty long window, so it kind of shows long movements. And these are like 5 and 8 sized windows, and you can see that. And what do we have here actually? How do we work? I kind of read about this strategy not so long ago. It's nothing very special, but just it's called Rubin strategy, and we're trying it out. And we see that these lines do cross. That means the change of trend. Line of support. What are those? It's like in a channel. In a channel, and that means we have, like, let's have a look. It's like, well, if looking at the picture in general, maybe this one will try to play back for this down movement, so maybe we can expect it to go here. And what's the difference in here? 44, and this one is 49. Oh, it's not so much. It's not so much actually. Well, kind of a lot of movements, but the general volatility is, here we are like 49, and this is, well, if going from here, but if we go, it's like 44, and it will go to, yeah, see kind of this classical star. And this one, and this one, and this one, it will go down. Yep, indicators show it will go down, but I'm not sure that much. So it will go down. Maybe it will. So it went in general. So I think like it will be going down for a little bit, but not much, and it will grow to the level of maybe something like this. Well, it's not a very good time to trade, because well, if we open pretty long position and it will not strike the cut loss, maybe we. And what's the general general trend is like, oh boy. Huge drop downs. So let's kind of wait for oh, it's strictly flat. Uh, it's strictly flat and it will go. It will go to the upper zone, maybe. Let's wait for a signal. Let's wait for opportunity to enter the market. Um, kind of interesting to know. Maybe this huge drop downs, maybe they're correlated with some news, because it's just so like something happened. Actually, what could have happened to do this? Maybe. Mm, let's. By the way, at the bit7.com platform, you can uh, access drawing mode. I will show you how to do this. So let's get back to our account, and I press the full screen mode, and then I right click and choose drawing tools and drawings toolbar. So you can see we have pretty much drawing instruments. Maybe like just draw some lines. Let's draw some lines. 3, 5. Okay. Okay, and let's draw another line of, and that's for the maximum. Okay, let's do this. Let's let's do this. And just slightly up, slightly up. Okay, okay, that's you can right click on that and choose format, and let's do this like I don't know, purple. I like different colors, and that would be no, just white. Yep, something like this. So it's we're kind of lucky because it's always, I mean, lucky because it's evidently flat trend. mm, I think if we I'm hoping to get actually straightly up, but that doesn't seem to be working out. So the general idea, if with these lines are lines of resistance and support, and if it will go down and overcome and cross the downline, it actually means that we're pretty much having a downward trend. And if it goes up and crosses that line, it means that you can be pretty sure that this trend is upward. So it's kind of struggle. Yep, market is struggling. Bears and bulls, and these dodges also show us that it's kind of uncertainty. These Japanese candlesticks and this figure when you have no body and big means and max, that means you have uncertain period and bulls and bears are struggling. Well, actually, what do we have? How much? General line is going down. this time scale. Yep, this one goes up, and this was predicted by this blue line because it's kind of long scale. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. It is very uncertain. Let's try to just assess what kind of, maybe what, how much we can win, how much we can earn from. Kind of movement is small, it's just small little commission. Yeah, I see an opportunity to go for kind of long position, but again, entering market in a flat trend for a long position, just kind of risky, you know. Well, it just kind of reminds me, does anybody guys knows this concept of Elliott waves? It's like kind of wave. Yep. And it's kind of shorting out. So, of course, it still moves in that channel, you see? It still moves in that channel. And that is not good. That is not good. That is not good. So just for example, if we try to scalp something from this movement, how much we can earn? Well, actually 41 and 5, and this is 46 and 6. That's like 5 points. And if you make, let's have a, this is 1%. Well, it's not so bad, and because our maybe it's not so bad. Like $5 movement is about 0.1%, and our commission, if I remember it right, went like. Let's have a look at our closed orders. And what do we have? Closed positions. Hi. Kofenchik channel. Hi. We're trying to trade intraday on Bitcoin. So how are things? How are you doing? What's your opinion on the situation of the market? Right now it's kind of flat trend. So we're waiting for some straight signals. By the way, are you experienced trader? And what do you mean by this? By the way, our streaming session is generally oriented on general public who understands English. So preferable language is English, you see. If you write me something in English, it's more probably I will answer you. You don't need to write a lot, just few words. So let's return to the topic we were talking about. Um, so, for example, do we have uh, if we go and enter the market at the state like this, so it kind of oscillates between these lines. So just more it got more chances that like if we guess the trend and it's kind of flat with this oscillation, so we probably will get like this movement, and this movement is about $5. I mean the movement of the price, and as you already know, and everybody at least who watched the previous stream, that we have commission, and if we gonna trade on small amount of price movement, we can have a situation where our commission is bigger or just equals the price movement, so it's not very profitable evidently. So having uh, we're having our analyzing session. Here on the platform, everything is in percents, but commission is taken. You can also see it here in fees section. Like it's not so. And if we have, so you can see the more leverage you have, the more commission. Yep. So if you have this, you have this, and if you have, oh, it's kinda more. Okay. Okay, guys. So it can be done. You know, it's kind of wave with that oscillates and goes. It fades. Like it fades, it fades, it fades, strictly in flat trend. But this can't last for too long. Generally it should go up, but who knows when. And right now we can even expect this $5 because it's, oh, yep, no, what is going on? Oh, it tries to break it. It tries to break it. Well, if this one goes red, it kind of similar to Three Black Crows, and maybe, but this one shows. Let's. Nice joke, Julie Craft. I'm also be very happy if someone could send me 0.05 bitcoins on my wallet. That would be just so nice. Well, you can earn it here. You can earn it right now with your skill and knowledge. So, the downward trend. Yep, let's take a risk and show what we will have. Okay, let's have an order of, no, not so much. Let's take minimum leverage is 1. Okay, let's see what we will have. Oops, something wrong. And what is wrong? Oh. Hmm. Ah, you're such a joker. Well, how about doing the reverse? Maybe you send me. uh, Julie Craft, are you interested in trading at all? uh, where are you from, Julie? Uh, can I call you Julie? So what's happening here? Ah, so my name is Alex. We're here trading on Bitcoin. It's a very serious thing. And we have a very interesting picture because Julie, are you interested in trading, or maybe you are interested in cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin? Does it sounds nice to you? Ah, you're from Germany. Yes. Uh, I'm looking at the picture. Uh, Julie, next time. Ah, I see. Well, maybe in maybe in few years you will be able to trade cryptocurrencies yourself. Um, it's kind of a very interesting thing to do in life. Have you ever heard about trading? Yes, yes. Um, uh, have you heard about crypto? Cryptocurrencies, bitcoins. Does it sounds familiar to you? Yeah. Do you have a good video card, Bitcoin? And how much have you mined for today? Oh, well, and how long have you been mining? For how long? 5 days? Hmm, that's not bad. And do you have like uh, expensive video card, or how do you have a farm, mining farm, or how it is, how it works out? CryptoTap. Um, what is it? It is an application, or um, just haven't heard about this. Um, I will Google it later. Um, and how about electricity bills? Uh, does it? I see. That's. It can mine so much. Just pretty much. I think that's nice. I have a good friend of mine who has a farm, He has like 7 video cards, and they mine, and his profit about when you uh, mm, without the cost of electricity, mm, without it is in like what uh, uh, and can you in euro or in dollars? So he earns like 500 euros a month, and he has 7 video cards. A friend of mine have 7 video cards, and he's mining, and his profit is like 500 euros. But electricity is not cheap for him. And how much your electricity costs? But can you type in dollars or in euros? You, yes, you can type per day. Hmm. So 4 cents. Uh, so do you think you your mining is profitable, by the way? Well, it's kind of cheap, but uh, the yep, it's kind of like that. But I think I mean, if you have what you have mined and you take out the electricity costs, what your final profit? I mean, because electricity is taken is most of your money will go for electricity bills. So your oil. Uh, you said you earned 0.00004 bitcoins, and your price per day was, and for 5 days your electricity cost was 0.2 dollars. So what's your profit actually? Well, we can make a calculations. 0.0000. So many zeros. 004. And so like that's you see. So your mine bitcoins in when converted in dollars, it will be, well, like 16 cents, and your price for electricity was, let's here take a look, $0.04 x 5. So well, Julie, um, that was what I wanted to talk about. In general, you have lost about 5 cents on this, and that leads us to a case when mining is not very profitable because electricity costs a lot. So maybe later, when you will have some funds or maybe pocket money, I don't know, you can try trading, because trading is more profitable and it doesn't require you uh, to have your computer working all the time. See? So trading is more profitable than mining, especially if you know how to do this. And so we are here today to explore the possibilities of trading. So okay guys, I think for today it will be all. Julie, nice. It was nice talking to you. Let's meet again. Our next streaming session would be at Friday. Yes, let's meet at Friday. So bye bye. Bye bye.